Hey Hoopers, welcome to Transition Tuesday. Today I'm going to teach you 4 of my favorite on-body transitions. Prerequisites to these moves is shoulder hooping and vertical shoulder hooping. Upward escalator to shoulder hooping. I'm starting with the hoop on the right side of my body. I'm going to push the hoop into my left side. As I do, pushing into my hip, I'm going to immediately start to turn and try to catch the hoop onto my shoulders. When it gets on my shoulders, that's when I immediately start bringing energy into my shoulders to start shoulder hooping. Just think, don't lift my arms up and immediately start turning. If you're a right spinner, you can start on your left side. All right, wedgie to shoulder hooping. I'm going to start with the hoop on my right side. And when I wedgie it, the hoop will mainly be on my left side. I'm going to pick my right leg up and start to turn, and that will bring it to my shoulders. So let's see that again. Starting from a wedgie, bringing my right leg up high, and immediately starting to turn to catch it onto my shoulders. And again, bringing an energy into that area to keep it on my shoulders. You can also try this from a walk the dog, and I do have a more in-depth tutorial on this move. Pizza toss to on-body hooping. This takes a lot of practice, so just be patient with yourself. I'm going to toss the hoop up, and I want to go ahead and eye where I want to catch the hoop. At the beginning, you can just throw your arms back and catch into sustained spinning, and then push with the back of your back to push it into shoulder hooping. When I start to catch this move, I am really catching at an angle, but then I start to bring energy into the place that I want it to stay, and that will flatten out the hoop. So right when you catch it, you immediately want to start thinking about pushing energy into that spot where it has been caught. Again, this takes a lot of practice. I also have a more in-depth tutorial on this on my YouTube channel. Alright, prerequisite to this move is vertical shoulder hooping. I'm going to start with my palm facing the front of my body. I'm going to think about smearing, so I'm smearing to the front when the palm is facing away from me. That is my cue to duck into the hoop. Notice here I'm just placing it on my shoulder. Right when it gets to my shoulder, I'm immediately starting to turn and start that shoulder hooping. So again, just thinking about right when you smear, you are immediately wanting to lean forward to duck into the hoop so you can place it and begin shoulder hooping. One tip to remember is that whenever you do that half smear, you really do want to immediately start turning towards the hoop so you can begin shoulder hooping. Here's a little bonus move. This is something I do on my flow where I just place the hoop for on-body hooping. My grip is on the inside, and what I'm doing is just pushing the hoop in the direction I want it to go. Hope you all enjoyed this tutorial, and happy hooping!